Hi, welcome back to another episode of Random Things I'm Good At. So this one is about the U.S. presidents. Since I'm from the United States, I know all the presidents. Here we go. By the way, if you're wondering why I know all the presidents, it's a long story. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, was this guy. By the way, I had to learn some of them for a quiz. I needed to know like, basically the top guys, the guys that are in color up here. I needed to know them, basically. It was like the top 10. I ended up learning all of them because I misread the assignment. So I learned every single president, and now it's embedded in my brain. And every so often I do this exact quiz just so I stay fresh with it. And in a way, it's kind of worked out. Gerald Ford. Herbert Hoover is that guy. Thomas Jefferson, number 3. William McKinley, pretty sure is number 27. So if I ever forget, I can count them out. But McKinley is going to be also after the dude that was shot. Why can't I find him, Mr. William McKinley? He's probably... Am I blind? He's after the dude that was shot. Or no, he was the dude that got shot. This is him. I'm so... Okay, that is just a bad example. Arthur, he's got the sick-ass mustache. Where's he at? Why can't I find him? Is this him? That's Taft. No. This is Arthur. This is the cool mustache as well. Lyndon B Johnson down here. Bill Clinton, he's pretty recent. I saw Biden on here, which is also pretty interesting. He's fairly new as well. I'm surprised they updated this website. I thought for sure they'd only stop it at like Obama or Trump, but I guess it's fairly updated. George Bush, this one, not the other Bush. Harding is this guy. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of him smiling. Eisenhower Lincoln is up here. I think most people should be able to get him, even if you're not from the United States. I'd hope. You'll probably also be able to get the bottom couple guys as well. Harry S. Truman has the glasses. Washington's number 1. Harrison is number 23. Not that you need to know that. That's Harrison. He's wedged between the two Grover Clevelands. William Henry Harrison. This poor dude died in like 30 days into his office, into his presidency. Trump, Madison, Rutherford B. Hayes got the long beard. Quincy Adams is this guy. Ronald Reagan is down here. Biden, current president as well. Garfield, he was shot as well. James A. Garfield is this guy. Yep. Jimmy Carter, that guy. James Monroe is number 5. Polk is 11. Theodore Roosevelt is that guy as well. Most people should also know him. He's at Mount Rushmore. Calvin Coolidge. Andrew Johnson after Lincoln. Taft, who was after Roosevelt. JFK, who was also shot. Andrew Jackson, he's on the $20 bill. Martin Van Buren, coolest haircut ever. John Adams is number 2. James Buchanan is this guy. He was single his whole life. I can relate. Grover Cleveland, and that's 100. Very cool. All right, now the next thing I want to do here is actually just a test. It's kind of like I have to type all of them, which means I do have to get their spelling right, which is a little annoying. But I know basically the first couple very well. George Washington. Then it's John Adams. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, and then it's John Quincy Adams. If I could type it, JQA. And then he's number 6. Number 7 is Jackson. And then 8 is Buren. I'm not typing his full name. And then 9 is William Henry Harrison. I wonder if I could do their initials. And then John Tyler. That doesn't work. John Tyler. 10. 11 is Polk. At 12 is Taylor. 13 is Fillmore. At 14 is... See, the way I do... By the way, the reason I'm typing... saying the numbers is because that's the way I learned how to do it. James Buchanan. And then Abraham Lincoln at 16. Yeah, the way I learned how to do it is basically relating each president to a number. So that's the way I do it. I don't know why that's the way I do it, but it just is. I skipped one. Well, clearly I'm not following that system. There's a guy. Oh, his name is Ulysses Grant. I don't know how you spell his first name. Ulysses S. Grant. Him, dude. I can't remember him. By the way, I hope you know I'm not cheating in this. What is the point of me cheating? I don't really know a way to do that. I could do a face cam, I guess, but I don't want to do a face cam. That's a 1K special on the main channel. So I'm not cheating. I don't know how to prove it. Why would I bother cheating and make a video out of it? That's kind of redundant. So you just kind of have to believe me. Harrison. That's also cool. They did Cleveland twice, which is a little bit of a fun fact for you because he got reelected. McKinley. I don't know why I weirdly capitalized everything, but there we go. And then it's Theodore Roosevelt. And then who was after him? Oh, this is where it gets fuzzy for me. I think it was the Taft. Yep. And then Woodrow Wilson. And then died in office. Who died in office? Was it Harding? Oh, I never knew he died in office. Guess it was on the down low. Why did I never know about that? Okay, well, Coolidge was after him because he's 30. 31 being Hoover. Nice. And then the other Roosevelt. And then after him is Harry Truman. Eisenhower. Died in... Oh, JFK. R.I.P. Shot in the head. That sucks. And then it's the other Johnson. Another bit of fun history for you. The first president to be assassinated, Abraham Lincoln, was followed up by a Johnson, Andrew Johnson. The most recent president to be assassinated was Kennedy, followed up by a Johnson. Bit of weird trivia there. Richard Nixon, the only president to be resigned, and then after him was Ford. After him was Carter. This is where I start to remember things again. Reagan, and then it's George. I gotta type this one out. H.W. Bush, and then it's Clinton, and then Bush again, and then it's Obama, then it's Trump, and then the current president, Biden. There we go, 100%. Most people get 76. There you go. That is me showing you that I know every president. Stay tuned for more, I guess. Subscribe to the main channel, blah, blah, blah. See you guys later.